It's Unwine with Tasha K.
Person on the corner with yours, truly incognito. Special guest Tasha K is in the studio today.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, ATL? Oh, everybody. But we record from Atlanta. I'm sorry. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Let's unwind with Tasha K. Fresh off the weekend. What's going on?
Man, I'm getting dragged left and right online about that Chrisean Rock costume. It is everywhere. They mad about the baby.
Oh, because you did show up with
I had to come with Julia. I can't pop up and be Chrisean without Julia. She don't leave that baby no. That baby be sitting up, looking at the ceiling in the chair and everything. I'm not finna do that.
What was the origin of this Halloween costume?
Well, I don't know. It just came to me. You know what I'm saying? I get these ideas. You know, God be speaking to me. And I was supposed to go as Jay-Z, and I had them order the costume. I had like a camel face and everything, and I couldn't get it on. It was hard to breathe. So I was like, I got to come up with a costume. I was just like, let me do Chrisean. So I had to go to like 4 different stores in the hood to get all the fake chains, all that stuff. I had to get the marker, the black motif. And you know, these fake veneers, you know what I'm saying? They not the real veneers. They fake.
Shining though.
Yeah, they the composite resin. I couldn't afford the porcelain all the way. And it was hard to get the marker, you know what I'm saying? So I had to use permanent marker on my tooth to black it out. I drew Fred Flintstone on my face to make it look like a blue face tattoo. I drew like just a face and started scribbling on my neck. Yeah. I had, of course, the tube top, and then I ate a lot of fried chicken. Because fried chicken, the only thing that bloat me. And then I got some drawstring pants to make my stomach seem bigger than what it was, and I got the baby and stuff from Walmart. And
she said that fried chicken gonna blow.
It's gonna blow. It make my boobs swell and everything. It's the salt.
Man, well, you definitely hit the blogs and was all over the internet when I saw that.
They still... And here's the thing. I interviewed Chrisean's sister, her older sister, yesterday.
Wow.
Yes, and she was hot. She was like, I almost turned down this interview, but they told me don't do that because you got a big platform. You got my audience. You got my sister's audience. I need to get my story out, but she was just like, I wanted to punch you in your shit. She was just like, she was so upset. And I was just like, well, how's it going in Baltimore? I got the story. I was just like, but them girls, you know, Baltimore girls be big. You know,
they brawling.
They born with muscles and abs and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm just recovering from the weekend. So I thought Whitney Harlow took the cake.
Yes, with the Whitney Houston.
Yes.
That looked good.
Whitney Harlow, I thought she took the cake, but they talk about me more than Whitney Harlow. Oh, and Kayla Nicole.
Okay, I might have missed Kayla.
Kayla Nicole went as Toni Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me. And she did the whole music video, and that was a shot to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, saying, you know, he wasn't my man. He wasn't man enough for me, that Toni Braxton song. Yeah. So they said that we was like top 3. I think I took the hood cake.
I like that. The hood cake.
I think I took the hood cake. So, but yeah.
On top of that, the Kansas City Chiefs lost last night. So
whoa. Shout out to Kansas City. I did a show out there last year. Very clean. They got good air.
Now, if somebody wants to keep up with these stories or even hit an interview that you did with Chrisean's sister on your website, right?
Yes, TashaKLive.com, because we let them cuss over there. You know, YouTube and stuff, they don't let all that. So we have to clip it up, you know what I'm saying, to stay in compliance with the FCC because we do a lot of advertisements. So people be like, why are you putting it over here? Because they get to say what they want to say, and they don't have to be politically correct, you know? And so when she looked at me and was like, I want to punch you in your shit, I couldn't put that on YouTube. They would have deemed it like harassment, threatened, violence, all that shit. So yeah, TashaKLive.com is where it goes down, and then we'll put the Virgin on like YouTube and all of our other sites like TikTok and everything.
I like that, the Virgin.
Yes.
You posted on the corner with yours, truly incognito. Tasha K is here. We're going to unwind. Now, I spent a little bit of time on the internet, but I felt like I might have missed some things.
Like what?
With some stories. What's something that I might have missed
First
online?
of all, I'm trying to figure out how y'all ain't know Black Zach got picked up. I can't say that word. He got picked up by the feds.
The rapper Black Zach.
The rapper Black Zach. Rennie Rucci baby daddy. The one that put Rennie Rucci out last year.
When they went on live.
They went on live and he put her out. Yeah. Him. He got the feds put him out of the house and picked him up.
Do you know what the case is about?
The case is about he got a RICO conspiracy, multiple charges, RICO conspiracy, and murder in the aid of racketeering. Okay? Now, he's 34. His real name is Zachary Chapman, known as Black Zach, and he was arrested by the U.S. Marshals on Tuesday. I'm just shocked that media ain't got it.
And this is the feds.
The Marshals picked him up, yes.
Ooh, when they come in.
This ain't Fanny down here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
This is the big boys. You got to either plea or you got to have that Diddy money to get up out of this. So what they got. And you know when the feds come, it's negotiations. They want some money. What is it?
Oh, wow.
They want some money, and they want some names. So if he get out, you know why he got out.
Uh-oh. So has there been a statement from Rennie yet?
No.
Nothing.
And I'm going to hit her. I'm going to hit her and her team. I sure am. I'm going to get that because she's very quiet. And if I were her, I don't know, because like the way he dogged her out on live, I would probably be celebrating, you know, as the baby mama. Like, his accounts are in my name. We share a house together. So now I get to spend all his shit. And I won't put nothing towards his legal fees. If that were me, the way he dogged her out, I'm just saying, I'm petty like that. But that's why I date IT guys. Because they don't do that type of stuff. You know, they don't put you out the car
and go live
and call you all kind of bees and stuff like that.
Man, we're definitely unwinding with Tasha K right now. You
Yes,
posted
sir,
on the
yes.
corner.
Yes. What's up? Wine. I need my wine.
You do.
Why you ain't bring me no wine? We
You're
can't.
right. I messed up.
Oh, you know, we get toe up on my show on Friday when I did the Chrisean costume. I was really drinking the Don Julio.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was drinking it, and I was pouring the shots in the baby mouth, you know, so.
This is good. This is good. Tasha K, when you first started your career, what was your mindset?
I picked up a microphone in Buffalo Wild Wings in Hagerstown, Maryland. I was serving, making cash tips today, and I was the highest paid cash, you know, bartender, server there. I used to train them, you know what I'm saying? I always took Wi-Fi service, but the radio station used to come there for football nights. And one day they had got sick. And then I used to do the birthday announcements because everybody was scared to touch the microphone. But then when I picked up the radio mic, when they had, you know, they couldn't make it one night, I ain't never put it down.
Love it.
They used to call me like, I know they're going to get mad, but I'm going to defend my seat right here. They used to say, you the little Oprah. And I didn't know what that meant. And then when I unveiled Oprah's career, I said, Oprah was messy. Oprah would bring the mistresses, the husbands, the wives. She brought Monique family and didn't ask Monique. I said, now that's a hardcore. You know, I ain't going to call Oprah no B word, and then she my elder.
Yeah,
but
billionaire.
Oprah went against the, hardcore billionaire, right. Oprah always went against the grain, but she polished it because she had that white audience, you know, and then she had the roller set going on.
Yeah.
Stedman was in the back. I mean, you had a black man you're dating named Stedman? Not Marquise.
Right.
So it was like she was doing what we were doing, but it was just in a polished way.
Yeah.
And it would just be like, Mitchell is here with Diane, his wife, and we have the mistress that he was sleeping with that lives across the street. And the way I would put it is, you know, Mitch down here, and he's sleeping with both his baby mama and his wife at the same time. They done ran down on him. You see the difference? She's just a little bit more polished, and I'm just like, I'm from Panama City, Florida.
Got it. Man,
Yeah.
Oprah will go to Forsyth County, Georgia, and do an interview on the KKK and
That's
make it back
what
home
I'm
safe.
talking about, you see?
Yeah. She's serious.
Yes.
Well, I like that. We got,
Thank you.
you're not little.
Huh?
You're not little, so we're not going to say little Oprah.
That's what they called me back then. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, man, with a microphone.
Okay, so they're like.
Talking about
little
happy birthday. I was saying happy birthday. I would do special birthday shout outs, and then, you know, they gave me they didn't quite give me the microphone because they couldn't predict what I was going to say, and I get that now. I didn't understand. I thought it was hating at first, but I got it, you know.
Yes.
I couldn't be tamed at the time. I'm tameable now.
You definitely got it, man. From
had me
Buffalo
selling-
Wild Wings to Unwinding with Tasha K. Tasha K, I was online and I saw this, I guess it's an alleged photo of P. Diddy behind the wall. Did you see that?
Yeah, so the COs. Let me tell you about the COs. So the COs is taking the pictures. It was up high. Ain't no TMZ cameras getting them type of photos. It's the COs that's sitting in the boxes with the guns watching them. They took a photo, they selling it off. For those that wanted me to go to jail behind that R. Kelly case, okay, because you know R. Kelly sued me. And the feds came after me because they were trying to understand how did I get R. Kelly's personal info, like his commissary, conversations, and all that stuff. The COs be broke. And then, you know, the government shut down now, so ain't no COs getting paid. So I bet you, with everything in me, this is allegedly, everything's allegedly, my name's allegedly, but listen, I could put $5, $10 on it, just $5 or $10, that a CO sold that photo to TMZ because the government shut down and they ain't making no money.
That sound accurate.
I would.
I would 3.
And so Diddy sitting down there, and Diddy got to do press behind bars. They making it seem like he a punk because, you know, they said that he almost got, like, stabbed over, some type of argument. Inmate came in there trying to stab him over a game that they had played earlier during the day. So Diddy's got to get his PR going too. So them CEOs is they finna get it. Because they gave it to me and I ain't pay for nothing. So I want to make that clear. I didn't pay for anything. And so he had came after me. The feds had came after me. They found I did no wrongdoing. I was just doing me, sitting back, drinking my wine. And I reported on everything they gave me. The conversations. And they said I guess it's somehow in his defense, R. Kelly's defense, that it swayed his trial because his girlfriends turned against him. I was like, no, you were saying you were telling one girl that you was gonna marry her, the other girl that you was gonna marry her. So when I put it out, he made it seem like they were special, but he was playing them against each other. And I put that out there. Sorry, R. Kelly, if you're listening from jail. Sorry.
Tasha K is here. It's the biggest show in the city. PostOnTheCorner.com is the website.
Yes.
Tasha K, what's your favorite Ratchet song right now?
Right now, what am I on? Ooh. I don't know. I'm into jazz. You know, I'm 43 years old and I'm listening to the music that my mama used to listen to.
Yeah, it makes sense now, right? The words hit different.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I ain't got nothing like compromising my spirit. I feel elegant. I feel like I made it when I listen to jazz.
That's right.
Y'all know I'm a Barb. Barbie Dangerous, Ruby the Sleaze. I don't know. I got Nicki Minaj on play all the time. Nicki's like you gotta understand, like we came up with Nicki.
Sure did. She was out rapping them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was out rapping the dudes, and so it make me feel when I listen to her lyrics like, you know, I ain't subservient to a man or nothing. Like I got this, but yeah, I serve my husband every day. But I'm just saying, but when I want to get in my shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm Red Ruby the Sleeves.
Got you. If you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie you acting in?
Favorite movie? I want to do Friday Over.
The first one?
Yeah.
Who you acting as?
I'll be Felicia. Or the mother. The one that was like,
Call me when you get off
Call
work.
me when you get off of work, girl. Those two. I could play a crackhead real good, and I could play a bougie mother, like, even though we in the same neighborhood.
Yeah. She's like, okay.
I'm going to sit on the porch with my wine and just report on everything going on a Friday. That's it. So that's my movie.
What's your favorite type of wine, Tasha K?
I am a Sauvignon Blanc girl. So New Zealand, anything from New Zealand. Kim Crawford is really good. That's a name brand. And I got my own wine coming out next year.
Yes. That's it. She walked right into it.
You didn't even see that coming. I was like, I'm going to plug that. But the winos got their own wine coming out next year. We're going to unveil it during my birthday bash that we having. So I got to get you to taste it. I got Ray J to taste it. Who else? I got Cat Williams' brother to taste it. They all loved it. They said it reminded them of Clico.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely got to try this. Okay, we'll swap
Well, I'm
it
going to give you a bottle. I got you.
There it is.
I just want your honest opinion. That's all. Like, don't, because if it's nasty, tell me so I can take it back to them people that made it and be like, yo, y'all need to fix this.
Okay.
Because we got till, March.
I love that. We got to March and your birthday bash is coming up. And then that's when you're going to.
No, I'm a Pisces.
Come on, girl.
Yes, I'm a fish.
I like that. Tasha K is here unwinding with yours truly incognito.
JD Vance and Usha JD is under fire for the way that he let Erica King, hug him and caress his head, and how she gave him that speech talking about there's nobody that can that compares to my husband, but JD Vance, there's something about that man. What? And then JD Vance he's online defending, because they're trying to push the whole Christianity thing, right? Mm-hmm. And so JD Vance's wife Usha is Hindu. She's not Christian. And the MAGA supporters, they're all Christian. So now that Erica King is now a widow and she got them kids, and JD Vance been up over there replacing Charlie Kirk, and they're saying that Erica has not cried. So now she's doing this interview where she's trying to cry. And she is like, I'm talking about praising JD Vance. Like, he is just, there's some similarities. That man is just so amazing. It's like she's having like an orgasm on stage talking about him. I'm going to let you hear it real quick. Hold on. So you can gauge what I'm talking about. So, and this is what online is saying. So, look. Hold on.
No one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband and JD. And by the fight that we're up against. And he can articulate that in a way that transcends. He's an amazing man.
If I was Usha, I'm going to run down on Erica. I ain't lying. I'm for real. I better not catch you in the parking lot of McDonald's. For real.
It's the gazing.
It's the gazing. And she's a social climber. She is. And you know how they met, right?
No.
Through Trump. She knows, Trump introduced Charlie Kirk to. So she's now trying to position herself because, Usha is Hindu. And I heard, this is all alleged now, that they were supposed to separate, but then he got chosen for vice president. So they got to show a uniform family. But, he from Ohio. He's a white boy from Ohio. Want to do something different. Got Usha. Usha is not converting. She's not giving up her gas stations. Usha's family is going to eat. You understand me? She made it. India is sitting at the top right now. That's why I said Usha better come back. She better not let this blonde, and she's a widow. She's helpless. And guess who was? J.D. Vance was the first person to sit in Charlie Kirk's chair the next day when he was. They said it was a 22-year-old boy that made that shot. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying some shit ain't adding up, bro. All I know is some insurance policies is getting paid out.
Ooh, this is good. We're unwinding with Tasha K.
I'm just telling you what the internet is saying, but
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan popped out with a 23-year-old BBS.
I seen that. Hey, so I'm scrolling and I see Tracy Morgan is walking on the sidewalk or something. He got a young thing on his arm.
She just got her body done. Okay, she looked fresh out of Dominica.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That
he
Walmart
coming
truck.
out of a bodega, holding her hand, getting into the back of a Rolls Royce, and she got on a beauty supply store bodysuit. Listen to me.
Come on.
It was
Let's recap these Halloween costumes. Did I miss Jhené Aiko? She did something?
No, so she didn't do nothing, but her and Big Sean, she split after 10 years.
She had a face tattooed on the arm.
Guess she gonna get it covered up like Chrisean is trying to do Blueface face all over her face and neck. Yeah, but they are not together.
Why?
Because he won't get married.
Oh.
She been with him 10 years. She got a baby and everything. See, what she I ain't saying the baby's a mistake, but I feel like women sometimes try to think that if they have a baby by a man, it'll somehow change them. I personally believe, because I got married within 3 months, he needed a green card, and we've been married for 20 years.
It worked.
It worked. No, he didn't need no green card. I just like his 10 shots. He was already, his shit was straight. But listen, yeah, I just feel like women try to do things, try to create the family dynamic for a man that's not ready. And then watch Big Sean probably get married to the next woman he meets. Because when a man know, you married.
No, I'm not married.
But you know when you want to get married.
You don't know.
You gonna be like, I'm gonna lock this down right now. Ain't no other nigga gonna come. I got married in 3 months.
Yeah, I believe it. You know.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't blame her because, she just lost her house in LA. She's living separate. And it's like, if I got to do this on my own, what do I need you for? Yeah. And when's the last time Big Sean made any record?
Dang. He's a Detroit player.
Oh, what?
Detroit player.
For what?
Music. What up, though?
What that mean?
Detroit player. I do want to talk about Halloween.
Okay.
Young Miami.
Yes. Why she getting ready for Diddy to come home?
That's what it looked like?
I felt like, because, Hugh Hefner had the same allegations that Diddy was accused of, and those girls were like 18. Sometimes they were saying that they were younger than that, allegedly. Not trying to get no cease and desist. But for her to do that, and then, she told on, Jason Lee's show that she's a whore. And, she's always been proud of that. And, of course, her channeling that with Hugh Hefner standing beside him, I was like, girl, you are ready for Diddy to come home and order. We're going to have to clip that, I know. She ready for that. She said, bring R. Kelly, too.
This is good.
Ooh, Megan Thee Stallion getting ready to go to court.
For what?
She is suing a fellow blogger. She done drug Tory Lanez back in to do depositions because apparently she's trying to say that Tory Lanez was paying a blogger to put out stories to defame her. And so while that could be, yes, possible because they found a few Cash App transactions, they're saying that why would the blogger delete 20,000 messages between her and Tory and his family? And so basically they're trying to say that she maliciously came after Megan in defense of Tory, and, they didn't like it. And so she's getting ready to go to court with this girl in about 2 weeks in Florida. Our team will be down there watching it because I'm trying to see how this case is going to come out, because they're trying to get her for cyberbullying, defamation, a lot of stuff. And my thing is, it's like, this girl is from the hood of Houston. She ain't got no bankroll like Megan. I just feel like it's just, in my opinion, it's a bullying tactic, to get people to be quiet and spin certain narratives that they want in favor of the artist. But, Megan has a very divided, people perceive Megan in a very divided way. On one hand, a black man is in jail innocently, and she lied on Gayle King saying that they didn't have no dealings and all of this. Now, it doesn't negate the fact that a crime was committed against, bullets were found, shots were fired, but how that went down, it's a sad situation. And people felt like Tory got an extreme sentence, whereas they've seen child molesters get 2 years. Why would Tory get 10 years? And so they're trying to tie it back to some dealings with him having issues with Rock Nation, and, Megan's a part of Rock Nation and all of that. And so it's just divided. But for her to get ready to go to court on this girl that, like, you're going to win. You got a legal team. You got Rock Nation behind you. She has barely, her legal team was a free legal a team out of California that was representing Tory at one time, because Tory is called For the People, was, his budget was a little tight as well too, having to defend himself, And so, it's just going to be interesting to see what comes of that case, because it's going to affect a lot of people online, because now instead of suing for defamation like what they did with me, it's going to be more defamation. Can I slide into cyberbullying? Are you being incentivized to talk about me or say these things about me? Because, media has changed now. And it's in the media, the people are the media now. You can no longer just present this and we're told to take this as this. And it's like, nah, there's something else going on. And we're allowed to have an opinion. But them trying to use their billions of dollars to try to intimidate. Even DJ Academics is coming out online like, saying like, I don't want no problems with Rock Nation. I don't want no problems, but listen. And they dragging him into court behind his opinions, behind their artists. And so, taking shots, I just kind of want to see how this is going to play out. But also, I do want to say this. I want the actual real bloggers online, the ones that have been at this for years, like me and Academics has had our issues or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm going to root for Ack. Because Ack got it out the mud like me. Ack put a lot of rappers on, a lot of talent on. You understand what I'm saying? From the internet. And he took what the record labels were doing, and he was breaking artists at one time. Now, mind you, even though my platform is different, we still bring an extreme amount of publicity to these artists that have songs or businesses and stuff like that. But then when we say something that goes against what you guys want out there, now you want to use all your resources to shut us up. But we were fine when we was helping with that bottom line.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And so I just feel like these artists just need to get a little bit more thicker skin. This is for everybody. This ain't got nothing to do with Megan. This is for every artist that wants to come after bloggers and stuff like that. Y'all think y'all are going to shut us down? What happened to my platform? It got bigger because I know how to play the game. And I didn't even have to say her name to play the game. You understand what I'm saying? But like, I just feel like, freedom of speech is being attacked, and we're off of that. And so, I'm with the blogger Milagro. Megan, I want her, she's with Clay now. She got a whole new life. They claim they're married. They just bought a house, all of that, even though she was in Houston for her Halloween rubbing on women.
Okay.
It's on video. So I guess maybe she was going to take him home to Clay. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. You have a new man, new life. Let that be your narrative instead of a lawsuit that's about to implode in 2 weeks. And what are you going to do? Shut down somebody that never had no money in the beginning. So if you ask me, I don't feel like Milagro's a bully. I feel like Milagro's being bullied. Because I'm sure she could have went to her behind the scenes and been like, yo, listen, this is affecting me mentally. I just feel like they need to have more conversations like that, because like when we're talking and we're on their side, it's all good. They in a DM. Hey, what's up? As soon as we say something against it, oh, I'm throwing all my resources at you.
And that's how we going to unwind with Tasha K. For all things Tasha K, log on
TashaKLive.com, 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 okay? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, X, Unwine with Tasha K, okay? And so follow, stop by, Inc. Thank you. Thank you, brother. It's
Keep
always,
doing your thing, Queen.
always a black man putting a black woman in position. Y'all better put some respect on Inc.
Keep doing your thing,
Thank
Queen.
you.
Tasha K, you are appreciated. We value you. You posted on the corner.
Thank you.
Posted on the corner. On the corner. On the corner. On the corner.